Currently, Indonesia has large domestic market with quickly urbanizing, powering growth in income. The economic growth in Indonesia has changed and also can be potential to international business, and foreign investors can consider this as new opportunity to do the business in Indonesia. By far, some of business sectors are emphasized by the government and profitability are explored by the investor. It consists of tourism, digital business, and creative industry. We know that the sector it is fundamental affected by how digitalization disrupt the business activities, which is also for investor can create purchasing power to locals, which is in turn lead to an overall boost in targeted economics. Besides, the Indonesian government has also support comprehensive legal law to foreign investor. Based on the background, it gives opportunities to foreign investor to consider Indonesia as potential country to collaborate in doing businesses, which is we need to do several analyses to conduct to know of how to promote Indonesian business landscape to global investor in sector of tourism, digital business, and creative industry in terms of supporting sectors to tourism, digital, and creative industry, and also offices and buildings and infrastructures and aviations. We're from Group 4, consists of Anissa Anandita Faras, Jihan Ranjani Saputri, Cynthia Aprilia, Rahmi Fitratul Husna, and Fujirahayu Amri. Now we need to analyze in tourism sectors. In tourism sectors, there is supporting sectors to creative industry, health, education, insurance, financial sectors. In Indonesia, there are already many health facilities, but it is still not evenly distributed in all regions. Therefore, we need to increase the number of health facilities and also improve the quality of health in terms of medical personnel and equipment. Next, we're going to aviation, shipping, and land-to-land carriers. Shipping is essential to the tourism industry in Indonesia. So, based on this sector, tourism, aviation, we arrange transportations to and from hotels and 16 sports, 16 tourist airports, transfer, and more. Meanwhile, in aviations, conduct a detailed analysis of tourist trend and aviation demand in Indonesia tourism industry, which is we need to forging partnership with domestic and international airlines to improve connectivity and open important new routes for Indonesian tourism destinations. And last is offices and building and infrastructure. The Indonesian government supports the development of tourism infrastructures to support industrial growth. The existence of tourist information centers in various tourist destinations make it easier for tourists to access the latest information about the tourist destination, attractions, events, and other tourist services. Next, to the digital business. In supporting sectors to creative industry, health, education, insurance, financial sectors. Indonesia healthcare sector is undergoing a significant transformations driven by increasing demand for accessible and affordable healthcare service. And also, to overcome the challenge, global investor can take a proactive approach by adopting of a localization strategy by collaborating with local stakeholders that will facilitate the adaptations of digital education platforms to local language, curriculum requirement, and cultural context. Next, for offices and building and infrastructure. As the digital economy grows, businesses are increasingly relying on digital platforms to run their operations. However, space and physical infrastructure remain important to support various aspects of digital business activities. For aviation, shipping, and land-to-land carriers. Aviation in the context of digital business refers to the applications of digital technology and innovative solutions within the aviation industry. Given Indonesia's vast coastline and extensive fairways, shipping plays a vital role in the country's transportation and trade. Also, by focusing on the strategy, Indonesia logistics sector can accelerate its transformation towards logistic and supply chain 4.0, enhancing efficiency, competitiveness, and the overall quality of logistics service in the country. And the recommendation for digital business, there are several priorities. First, development of business district, business incubators, and co-working spaces that provide a platform for startups and digital companies to grow and develop. Creative industry in supporting sectors to creative industry, health, education, insurance, financial, and sectors. First is in health sectors, we can increase the demand for health-related creative content. And for the education sectors, we can align curriculum with industry needs, providing practical learning experience. The insurance sectors has developed a specialized product to access the unique risk. The financial sector can facilitate access to financial resources. For offices and building and infrastructures, the availability of well-designed workspace and supportive infrastructure in Indonesia can be significant to contribute to the vibrancy and competitiveness of the creative industry. Next, aviation, shipping, and land-to-land careers. The aviation, shipping, and land-to-land career sectors have played a significant role in supporting and growth of the creative industry in Indonesia by enabling faster and more efficient transportation of creative goods. And recommendation for further support to the growth of the creative industry, we can upgrade existing facilities and establishing dedicated creative zones or district. Also can exchange the overall ecosystem for establishing industry, attracting talent, and driving innovations. We can conclude that Indonesia has a unique and diverse tourism offering, but there are disparities in promoting lesser-known destinations due to the limited inadequate facilities, inefficient funding, and lack promotions. By the development of the technology, including the office building, data centers, power management, and security, creates a conducive environment for digital businesses. And also, the creative industry can be providing access, training, security, and financial support. It is include creative hubs, co-working space, and special facilities. So, can be attract to foreign investor to do the business in Indonesia. Thank you. That's from Group 4.